guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ramona Queen Bee here, back with another video for you guys. And again, for all my new subscribers, thank you for joining the fam, and to all my oldies, welcome back to a new video. And for all of you guys who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay guys, let's do this. So this video will be basically my best and worst purchases of 2021. Now, a few of the items I purchased towards the end of 2020, but I didn't actually wear them, so I'll go through it with you how I wore them throughout 2021. And not to say I hate any of my purchases, it's just that when I'm going out or whenever I'm getting ready, the items that I tend to reach for the most, those are the items I'll be showing you in this video. And for the ones that I haven't been reaching for the most, I'll tell you why I haven't reached for them. But I do wear all my purchases. There are more successful purchases than non-successful purchases, so I will start off with the ones that were kind of my worst, or the ones that I didn't reach for. I wouldn't say worst because I still wear them, but the ones that were not how I expected them to be. So I'll start off with those first, and then we will carry on in the video. So let's dive straight in. Okay guys, I've just shuffled back so I'll be able to show you the items. So the first item I'm going to show you is actually something I purchased the last month of 2020 in December for a birthday present, and it is my Burberry trainers. Now, these trainers is very comfortable. It fits me really well, but I have difficulty styling it sometimes. I feel like you can only wear it with either browns, whites or blacks, and I have a lot of color. To be honest, it would go perfect with what I'm wearing now, but I don't know. I feel like maybe because I have so many other trainers, I don't reach for this one per se. I think I've only worn it probably twice or maybe 3 times, and I feel like for trainers, and I wear trainers on a regular, that's not a lot. So yeah, this is in one of my, I don't want to say worst, but I haven't worn it as much as all my other trainers. So I'd say one of my lesser purchase of or lesser worn of 2021, and it is lovely trainers, very comfortable. But I'm gonna make sure that in 2022 I find some way of wearing it more, because it is so comfortable, it is so great, and I just don't know why I don't reach for it as much. So first item, Burberry trainers. I think it's called the Burberry Ronnie trainers. I can't remember, but they're very comfortable. Next item is also a trainers, and this is this actually won on the sneaker app. This is the only trainers I've ever won on the trainers app, and it is the Nike Dunks Pearl. Now, the reason why this is in one of my least favorite purchases of 2021 is quality. I wear these trainers a lot. I've at least worn this about 15 times or more. Like, I wear it a lot. I even took it to Ghana with me. It's very comfortable. Absolutely love it. But I don't know if you guys can see, but I wore it the other day, and there's like a crack on the tip of the leather, and I'm just like, to be fair, I did get it for retail, and I only paid 100 and something for it, but still, when I buy trainers, I expect them to last me quite some time. It hasn't even been a year yet, and we already have like a crack. Like, can you see that, guys? I don't even know if you can see properly, but basically, see, there's a crack there. You're not supposed to see any darkness anywhere else, but you can pretty much see that there's a crack there. So the only reason why this is in my least purchase for 2021 is because of quality issues, but if it wasn't, it would have been in the best purchase. I just love the combo, and is a trainers that I don't see a lot of people wear as well. So although it is in my least, I still wear it a lot, and only reason why it's in least, as I said, quality issues and quality issues only. Next item is actually a sunny. So I got this of Luisa Villaroma. It is the Jacquemus Orange something. Can't remember the name. I'll pop it here or something. So I don't know why, but whenever I reach for these sunnies, I just never actually wear them. And now I'm trying them on, they look super cute and I like them. But whenever I'm going out, whatever outfit I wear for the day, it just doesn't seem to, yeah, it doesn't, just doesn't seem to mesh. So I bought this and I've not even worn it once, not even once. Now maybe it's because I haven't had like a really sunny holiday to go on, which I will be going on one soon. So maybe I can pull these bad boys out. But for the fact that I bought them, I think during summer last year and I haven't even worn it once, is in my least purchase or worst purchases of 2021. They look really nice now that I'm trying them on. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. But I just wanted something a little bit different, and I really liked how they look online. But still like them but not love them in comparison to the other sunnies that I do own. But yeah, they look really nice now. Like, what the hell? Literally, I was trying it like even to carry on a holiday with me, and it was just not matching with any of my outfits. Guess back to the drawing board, but they're cute. Okay, so the next item is gonna be this Coach bag. Now, when I saw this, I really liked it, and I do still really like it. But I just find that whenever I'm going out, I tend not to reach for this bag per se, and I do like the contrasting color. It's very nice. But maybe I think at the time I wanted a full pink bag, and I really loved this pop of pink, and I just couldn't find a bag at the time, so I ended up buying this. And I think probably I should have just waited. I still haven't managed to find a pink bag that I really love. I'm still on the hunt for that. So maybe I think because I knew I liked the color but I didn't love the color combo, and I think that's why it's just kind of yeah. I still like it though. I still wear it. It's very compact and I do enjoy using it. And because it's more of a contemporary brand, I don't feel like I have to baby it too much, which is nice. But I've only worn this bag like twice, and there's been a lot of more occasion I could have worn it, but I opted not to, and that's why it's in this category here. So to be honest, that's not a lot of categories, is it? That's pretty much it for the items that I bought and not worn a lot of. There's other items that I bought and not worn a lot of this year, but however I feel it's because of the circumstances. Like for example, my Loewe basket bag. I'm not put that in this list because it's a summer bag and it's a holiday bag, and the holidays I've been on didn't warrant carrying it. So I feel like I've just not had the opportunity to use it. So I wouldn't put it in this category because the opportunity hasn't arose for me to use it, where all these other items I've had the opportunity to wear them, but I just chose not to. So that's the difference between, well, that's how I choose what went in this category and what went into my best. All right, so let's get into the good stuff. Guys, there's so much good stuff, I don't even know where to start. But you know what, let's just start with accessories first. So leading off the pack, sunnies. Now I only bought this a month ago, but I've worn it a lot, and it is my Dior shades. Bruh, I just think this elevates every look. Like, are you talking to me? But are you really talking to me? This bad boy shades, I love them so much. As I said, I've only owned this for like a month, and I've worn it at least 20 times. Like literally all I wore in Ghana was these shades, and since I've been back I've even worn it. Like literally right now, these are my favorite ones. Absolutely love them. Next shades I bought this year, which I love as well, I think I wore this earlier throughout the year because I think I had it earlier throughout the year, is this Gucci, can't remember the name of it. This is the Gucci shades. It's green with so it's black trim with green lens, and it has these green tortoiseshell handles. Like, guys, literally. So basically, quick story time. So this glass is sold out, right? And I check the website every single day, not coming back in stock. I even tried to buy it through, like, you know, Sun Hot. they took my money and then they messaged me to say, oh, it's sold out, you need to wait 25 weeks. I said, 25 what? Send me back my money, run me back my money. And one night I was at work just browsing and I saw it on the Gucci website. When I meant I never checked out. That's the fastest I've ever checked out, ever. And then as soon as it was checked out and was processed, it said sold out again. So I was like, Lord, thank you. So these are like literally my second favorite. I wore this on holiday as well. I brought it to Ghana with me and I did wear it as well. I think I wore the Dior one more, but I did wear them as well. I just love the fact that it's not black, it's green, but it kind of looks black. And I have a lot of green items, like green, khaki, olives. I like those colors as well. So it's like my second neutral to neutral. So listen, I really like these, and I feel like no one can see your eyes. Like through the Dior one, I feel like they're a little bit fainted, but with this, it's just... So these are my two favorite sunglass purchase for the year. To be fair, I tend to buy one, maybe two, on a push 3 sunglasses every year. I think most of the time is one or two. It just depends on what makes my heart flutter. If it's banging, I'll buy it. If not, then I have a few, so it doesn't really matter. Right, let's move on to some accessories. Gonna try and make this a bit quicker. So I think this year last year I bought a lot of Jacquemus pieces, and this is a pair of earrings which I absolutely love, like literally. They are, I think I can't remember the name of them, to be honest with you, but they're like the little handbag, the Lechito handbag, and I find them to be really, really, really cute. Yeah, I think that's better. When you wear them, they just look so nice on, and they're very lightweight, and I absolutely love them. I've worn them in a lot of my pictures. I'll insert one picture maybe to this side so you can see me wearing them, but literally whenever I think of going out and I'm not really doing a necklace, I will chuck these on. Next pair of earrings that's been on my wish list for like years, and I don't know why it took me this long to get them. Don't know why. I think, you know what, I think after COVID and putting a lot of things that I like on hold, because I'm like, yeah, I can get next year, I think I was like, you know what, I'm not dying without the things I like. So I literally just said, if you like it, get it. Life's too short. And that's literally what I've been doing. But yeah, these Fendi earrings. So I've been wanting these for the longest time. One comes in like a gold plated and one comes in silver. I don't know if I've shown you guys these before, but they are absolutely beautiful. And as you know, I like to mix metal. These go really great with my Chanel 19 because it has the contrast of different colors. But I'm hoping that probably next year, not this year, because I think this year I want to focus more on travel, but next year I want to buy another pair so I can match the silver with the silver and the gold with the gold, because I think they would look really cool together as well. But for the moment, I do like the mix. So definitely that's been on my wish list for a while. I feel like the price has even gone up and come back down. That's how long I've been watching it. My next jewelry piece that I absolutely love, I've only bought this recently, but I've been eyeing it for months. So I feel like because I've been watching it for so long, I've wanted it for so long, but I've only had it like a month and I've worn it like 5 times so far. And it is, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce the name right, but let me just show you the box. Probably better if I show you the box. Soru, if I'm saying that right. And it's these earrings. I got them for my birthday, and they just look like chandeliers. Like you can still see like my hair on it from when I wore them, because yeah, I had the gray hair on. They just look so stylish. I really, really like them. I feel like when I wear them, it literally just elevates my look. I think this would definitely be more like a dinner date or to the bar or a nice shisha. Like, this is more like my going out, like sophisticated earrings. And I do wear a lot of gold and I do wear a lot of silver. I know in this haul it seems like it's more more gold and silver, but I do wear a combination of both, and this is just one of my favorite. Absolutely love it. And the last jewelry piece that I love wearing, it's not one, it's many. I have a lot of Miss Soma pieces, including this pendant that I got during the Black Friday sale, and this one, my rings, a lot of these earrings. I've had them for a while, I think 2 going on 3 years. These two are my most recent purchases, but I like shopping from them. So it's hard for me to show you all my pieces, but I just like the jewelry brand and the quality and everything in general. So just wanted to throw in some Misoma pieces. So definitely check them out. Okay, accessories done. Let's move on to some shoes. So let's do some heels first. So last year I started to explore designer heels. I'm the kind of person that comfort over everything. I like to be comfortable. I don't want my foot to be on fire for anybody. I just want comfort. So when I started looking into designer shoes just to elevate my look a little bit, the one that I was gravitating to was the Milono Blahniks, and I showed you guys that earlier in the year in my huge not huge, I think it was just like a luxury haul that I did. And it's these black Milono Blahniks. They are very, very comfortable, and that's what I love about them more than anything. I've worn this about 5 or 6 times this year, so I'm not doing too bad. And they are so cute. Every time I wear them, I get complimented on them. I know they're not like the bright colors. I'd like to add another bright color to my collection at some point, but I'm not really in a rush. This one works perfectly fine. Black pretty much goes with everything, and I'm still not sure what other color I would like. So for now, it's doing the job. It's doing the job, and they fit so comfortable. I'll insert the video of when I initially bought them and how cute they look on. But yeah, they are really, really cute, and I absolutely love them. So the next pair of shoes, so this, I bought that I think around May, April, and then I bought this second pair for my birthday, and this was literally so random. I didn't plan to buy it. I walked in and my heart just started beating, and these are the Amina Muadis. Now, when I saw these and I tried them on, it was in one of my vlogmases, like literally I couldn't leave it. I just couldn't leave it. I'll insert the video if I can find it here, but when I tried them on, it was just, my heart was doing jumping jacks, and they're extremely comfortable, and I was like, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very pricey though. I don't think I'd ever pay this amount for shoes again, but I think at that moment, it was just like, you know, it's my birthday month, let me treat myself. And that's literally how I was thinking. But yes, thank you. Now, moving on to my favorite types of shoes, and these are my trainers. So, I think my favorite trainers, it was released in 2020. It took me a while to get it, but then when I got it, my Jordan 1s Mocha, hands down my favorite shoes. Wear it all the time. Every time I'm going out, this is the first shoes that come to mind. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. I had to buy it for above retail, which was unfortunate, but I knew that was gonna happen. So I kind of wait for the hype to die down a little bit, and then I bought it, I think probably around February of 2021, because I think it dropped in the October, November or December of 2020. Can't remember, but I just had to wait because the hype was too hyping on these. But I got them, and I'm very, very happy about that. Next, Jordans, guys, you know I'm a Jordan 1 girl. It is the Royal Blues, which absolutely love. Like literally, these are, I would say, probably my 3rd favorite trainers, just because of the color. You can't wear with anything. Mochas you can wear with absolutely everything, but this one you have to kind of know what you're wearing to wear them. But definitely one of my favorites, and I've worn this a lot. And what I love about this is I didn't have to buy anything to wear with it. It literally matched a lot of stuff I already owned, and I love when stuff just fit in with your wardrobe. I hate buying stuff to buy stuff. But yeah. And this was literally, I was a bit late to this one, but when I tried it on, like, it was the one for me. So this is the Balenciaga track shoes. I was very late with these ones, but when I was, randomly shopping one day, I saw them. I'm like, oh, let me try those, because I always thought they looked a bit chunky. I had to leave with the shoes. I had to leave with them. These are just great. I love the fact that it's just very understated. If you know, you know. And this is just beautiful. It's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. And it's actually quite comfortable, quite roomy. And I like the fact that it has all the holes in them, so air can kind of go through. So definitely one of my favorites for 2021. I think this was my trainers for the summer. Like, literally, I wore this all summer of 2021. And last trainers, and my last trainers that I purchased this year, this one was definitely outside of my comfort zone, but I wanted to explore with different funky, kind of trainers. So this is a Jordan 4, the Union Jays, and this is in Desert Moss. So this is definitely something I was like, ooh, I really like, but how am I gonna style it? And I said, you know what, get it and we work. And literally, since I've had it, I've worn it a few times and I managed to style it absolutely fine. Normally with my more darker colors, greens, khakis, I have styled it with some purple, some blues. So I've managed to style it really well, and I'm quite happy with that. So I think for 2022, I want to still explore some more funky, more out there trainers, just to give my trainers collection a bit more pop to it. And yeah, these were a great addition. I was going to flip the top up, but I actually like it with the tongue stitched down. But yeah, another great purchase for 2021. All right, so let's move on to my favorite section of this haul, is my bags. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this one first because I've wanted this bag for so long, and I've explained in one of my vlogmas. I'll find out which one and I'll link it above why it took me so long to get this bag, but I've actually wanted it from 2020 and I didn't end up getting it till very, very late in 2021. I was going to do an unboxing and all of that, but I was just too excited to get the bag. I forgot all about it. And it is the Prada Crystal in white. This bag lived rent-free in my mind from 2020 to 2021. It got to a point where I thought I would never get this bag. Like, literally, the light does it no justice. It sparkles to the heavens, and I wanted it in white, and to be honest, it's held up okay. I'm literally just, every time I wear it and I see any kind of mark, I just clean it straight away. And it's been doing fine. I actually was contemplating getting a twilly for the handles, but I'm not sure yet. But this is one of my favorite purchases of 2021, just because I waited so long to get it, and I've realized that they've now come out with some new colors. I saw the yellow. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. But I think the issue was, from I saw it initially, it came out I think in the pink, the black, the white, and the mint color, and I knew I wanted the white, but for the life of me, the white was so hard to get. But if it's meant to be, it will be. But as I said, I've explained how this happened and what happened for me to get the bag, which I will link in the card above. But one of my favorite purchases of 2021. Favorite. Okay, another bag that was on my wish list for a very long time, and to be honest, so I got this bag before I got the Prada bag, and that was my bag quota for the year, apart from my Chanel. I knew I was getting my Chanel. So this is the bag in question, which is Louis Vuitton Cannes bag. This bag has been on my list for a very long time. So basically, I bought this, and that was my quota bag for the year, apart from my Chanel. I knew I was gonna go to France to get my Chanel, and then that's when the Prada crystal happened. So I was just like, should I return it? Because it's a lot of money to be spending on 2 bags within the same month. But obviously, as is from the video, in regards to the Prada bag, you would have seen that I basically gave up hope at that point. So I was like, I've always wanted this bag. This bag is available. And this bag, to be honest, can be very sketchy, because I went into Louis Vuitton a few times and they never had it. So I had to get it online, because literally I did go to the Louis Vuitton store, but the one that they had just didn't, there was glue marks on it. I didn't really like the way it looked. So the sales associate said, try online, if it's online, order it. So that's what I did, and that's how I got it. And I think a week later, the Prada happened. So it set me back a little bit, but I would not have, you know, I was contemplating returning it. I was like, you know what, no, just work harder and leave it at that. So this is it. I've always wanted something in the reverse monogram, and out of the reverse monogram line on Louis Vuitton, the Cannes bag is one of my favorite, and I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks with a twilly as well, so I'm considering, or a bandeau, whatever you call it, I'm considering getting one, but I'm not in a rush. I'm just happy with the bag. And this bag can be dressed up, it can be dressed down, and what I like about it as well, dressing it casually is really cool. So I've worn it like with a black t-shirt, crossbody, denim jeans, and it actually went really well. So I know people usually wear this on nights out, but it is really good for casual dressing as well. And guys, trust me, it fits the whole house. Like literally, my electric fan can fit in here, like literally, and there's loads more room. So yeah, you girl, tell you, I'm hot in all aspects of that word. So yeah, the only thing I'd say is, like, you need like 2 hands. It's not a one-handed bag. You can't just, you need your 2 hands to function this bag, but still love it. Okay, what other bag? Okay, so this bag wasn't expecting to buy, but when it came out, I was absolutely in love with it, and I still am. And this is the Coach Tabby. When this bag came out, it literally hit the world by storm, and I was wondering, is this a fashion bag? Like, would I really wear it? Am I really into it? And yes, I am. I really wanted the green at the time, but I'm kind of glad I got this one, because this bag I've worn so much more, I think, because it's a neutral and it goes with a lot. So definitely one of my favorites, and I've worn it a lot. I was very tempted to get the mini as well, but I'm the type of girl, I don't really like multiples. I just think if you have one should be enough. There's other bags that you could get. So I was like, no, I've got the Tabby, the big one. This will have to suffice. But no knock on people like multiples. And I'm not saying I'll never get multiples of something. I'm just saying the colours will tempt you, I know. But I try not to get swayed. So definitely one of my favourite purchases of 2021. The next one, it is my Jacquemus. So I've been wanting a Jacquemus bag for a while, but I didn't like the regular Chiquito. I'm sure I didn't want that one. I wanted something just a little bit different, because I felt like everyone had that one. So I was just keeping an eye on the brand and waiting for something to come out that was like, yes, that's a bit of me. When I saw this was 100% a bit of me. I like the fact, I like the swirl, I like the little pigtail thing going on. I like the fact that you can unbutton it and you can unravel it as well if you want to. So you could have it like longer if you want. So I've seen people wear it like on the shoulder like this with that, but I wouldn't wear it like that. I wouldn't even unravel it. I love the fact that it has the ravel. I love the fact that it has the, oh, there we go. Yeah, I love the fact that I had that little pigtail, and how I wear it is literally just attach it to my arm like this, and this is me for the night. So I don't need to worry about physically holding it. Although I do like handheld bags, but just for the fact that it's just on my wrist like that, because I wore it out when I was in Ghana to an all-white party, and this is literally, it was just around my wrist. I had 2 cups of drink in my hand. I could take my pictures. I had my fan. It was literally just hanging. So I really like that. This bag, I'd say it didn't get as much wear as I'd like it to, but I definitely feel like as I was getting ready to go out a lot of the time, it was definitely a contender. I never pick it up and be like, oh no, I wouldn't wear that. It was like, ooh, which one? Which one? It was definitely in the running. And because the leather is so nice and clean to wipe down as well, it was one of my bags that I definitely gravitate to more so this last year I really tried to experiment with getting more white bags, as you can see. So you know, slowly trying to get better at looking after white. And okay guys, so another bag, this is my most recent purchase, so it's very hard for me to put it in best, but I know it's gonna be a best. I know it's gonna be a best. You guys must be tired of seeing this bag, but it is my baby. This is my baby. I'm not gonna stay long on this one, but as I said, I've only opened it a month and I think I've worn it 4 times. So I think that's a lot for someone who goes out mainly on weekends. It's not like I work, so I go out mainly on the weekend, and I've already worn it like 4 times in less than a month. So your girl is in love. Your girl is in love. So we won't, you know, elaborate on this for too much, but this is definitely a best purchase for 2021, and it's only been opened and out of the box for less than a month. My girl. So next bag. This bag, I think this is the last bag. I think this is the last item. So this bag I wasn't expecting to like as much as I do. I've wanted one for a while, but I just didn't know what color I wanted to get. So this bag, I didn't expect to wear it or even love it as much as I do. First, I thought it was too small. I thought that everybody had one, and I was just like, But I eventually went for the Gucci Dionysus in the red, and what drew me to this was actually the color and the fact that it had the gold horseshoe on it, and I love the fact that it also had like metal hardware. So the contrast with the gold Corbett shoes, the gold and the silver, I really like that, because again, I can mix my metal with it great. I thought this bag was really small, but I'm not gonna lie, it fits everything I need it to fit. Card, keys, lipstick, compact powder, and a portable charger, the really small one. But yeah, I literally really enjoy this bag. I didn't realize how much I would have liked it or how much I would have worn it, but I've worn this bag a lot, and it's so compact, and I feel like you literally just throw it on with anything. I wear it with colors, I wear it with all black, with white. This and a red lip, you're good. Like, you don't need anything else. So definitely a bag that I actually love more than I thought I would. And I was worried because, you know, I feel like almost everyone has this bag, and not a bag that I see on Instagram. Like, physically, when I go out, I see people with this bag. There's certain bags I only see online or see a lot of it online, but when I go out to my everyday life, I don't really see them unless I'm in like Selfridges or Harrods, where people go with their designer bags and stuff. But everyday living, I see this quite a lot. So to be honest, personally, I haven't seen anyone with the red one. I've seen it online, so I guess I made a good choice. But you guys know already, red is my color, so I don't think I would have had it any other way. But I've seen that I don't know if it's a recent release, but they've done like a silver and they've done a gold, and oh, was tempted. But you know, I'm not really a girl for multiple. Like, I don't mind. I'm not really a girl for multiple. I'm trying not to do that. I think that there's so many other bags out there that you don't need multiple of one. But then again, don't hold me to that. But that's just how I feel right now. So this is the last thing on my list. So yeah, I've done very well with what I love. And as I said, the things that I didn't like, it's not that I hated them. I still wear them, I still have them, I'll still use them. It's just that I wasn't reaching for them as I would the other things. So that's about it. I'm really trying to think. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything that hasn't made it, I'll talk to you guys about in a different video. But that's it for this video, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, join the fam, and also I keep forgetting to mention my Instagram on here. Please follow me over on my Instagram page. I'm starting to get into Instagram a bit more. I'm a bit late on that trend, but I'm trying to style my pieces and put it on there so you guys can go over there and check them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.